All right, Coach. Homecoming weekend, Louisiana Tech and UTSA this weekend. Let's first talk about our win at North Texas on Friday night.
Yes, actually, that match didn't start all that well for us. North Texas played very well first set, and we couldn't manage to serve and pass, which has been a problem in the last couple of weeks for us. But then our girls came up with a lot of energy starting in the second set. We did a very good job defensively. Our block was closed a lot of times, and we were able to slow down their big hitters, which made a big impact in the match. But it was overall a good performance after the first set.
What keyed our comeback after losing the first set in that slow start? Anything in particular?
It is serve receive to start with, so we sided out with a much better percentage, and our defense was very good when they set their big attackers, and that helped our transition game. We were able to use our middles.
At Marshall on Sunday, lost the first set, came back second set, big comeback in the fourth, but again lost in five. Talk about the match against the Herd.
I think the most notable thing there is the first set. We started really slow. I was hoping that we would do better after playing so well against North Texas in the last three sets, but we were just completely off in the first, and that had a chance to win the third also. It was good that it went to 5 and 10-10 in that fifth set. Marshall ended up scoring more points than we did at that point.
How do you try and get the girls to avoid a slow start?
You know, it's really interesting. Earlier in the season, we were very good in the first sets. We were struggling in the second. Now it's opposite of that. It's, I think, a learning curve that this team has to go through with so many new players on the court and on the team. It just has to come together at some point.
With the young roster this late in the year, what's kind of better for the team? More practice time or more game experience?
I think at this point it's more about practice because you want to improve the quality of your players in every skill. And we had a good week of practice here. I think we're improving, but we're also understanding what we need to do better starting the matches. We'll see how it shows up this weekend.
While I'm thinking of it, last few weeks we've been ranked in the national stats, top 5 in a lot of categories. What does that mean for this team?
It's good to be up there, but we also have to realize we played more matches than everybody else, so that has a lot to do with it. But we just need to understand that we need to keep improving.
This weekend, tomorrow night, Louisiana Tech. What can you tell us about them?
I'm surprised they don't have any wins in Conference USA. They're a much better team than their record is showing. We've been telling our girls that this is a match we have to play better to get ready for UTSA match. Hopefully we'll show up better in the first set and play well throughout the match.
On Sunday, UTSA, they won the league last year. They're unbeaten in this year. How can we stop the Roadrunners?
Well, very good team, very good pin attackers. They're good in system and out of system, which top teams all are. It's a matter of playing defense when we serve well. If we can make it more of a transition game, I think we have a shot at playing them. But our defense will be key in that match.